Can I get reimbursed for personal funds that I spent on a home in probate that I fixed up to sell? That's a common question we get. We'll get into that next. Welcome back to the channel featuring California's leading probate real estate team. I'm Brendan Mohr, Realtor and Certified Probate and Trust Specialist by the California Association of Realtors.
And I'm Bill Heyman. I'm a licensed California professional fiduciary as well as a registered and bonded legal document assistant specializing in probate work in California.
Now please like this video, subscribe right now. Want a no-cost probate service? Well, every day we help people save thousands of dollars and eliminate headaches with our one-of-a-kind probate administration service and real estate listing combo. If it's in California and real estate needs to be sold, you may qualify. So please reach out, even if you've started your probate with somebody else or on your own. Our info is on the channel in our About section. We love your calls, texts, emails, and comments. Now let's get into it. So fixing up a house, going through probate, you're looking to sell it, you want to get some extra value out of it, fix it up so you can sell it for more. But you want to put personal funds in it, there's no other funds available perhaps. Do you get those funds back? Yeah, how does that go, Bill?
Well, again, the short answer to that is yes, you can get reimbursed for personal funds that you put forward to improve the estate, really in any way, but when you're talking about a probate home, usually it's to do some upgrades or fixing up to hopefully bring back even more money when it goes to sell. And it's done actually quite a bit. It's frequently done. It's not a problem. It's only a problem if when you go to get reimbursed, it's only a problem if you don't have good records and all your receipts. You have to have those because you're going to have to show or produce those copies to the court in the final accounting to get your money back. So I can't emphasize enough how important it is to keep good records and all your receipts. And you want to make sure that all your receipts add up to the exact amount that you're asking to be reimbursed. Because if it doesn't add up, you're probably not going to get it, or you're not going to get some of it back.
Very important. And one thing that people do need to do, or I highly suggest they do, is before you go and start putting in a lot of money to fix up a house, consult a real estate professional to know which repairs are most worth it.
Yeah.
And you might be surprised that your real estate professional might tell you some things that you did not even think of. I know because I talk to people all the time and I tell people, I think that you should do this and this is how you should do it. And they had no idea. And real estate has this thing about it where a lot of people know, I just tell people this all the time, everybody's a real estate expert until they actually get into real estate and actually realize that they didn't know exactly how complicated it actually can be.
Yeah.
And for the sake of a real estate transaction, what a buyer actually thinks and what happens during inspections and how they think about things during inspections and the findings and what can happen and how to resolve that before it ever goes on the market.
Your point about consulting with a real estate professional about what would make more sense or bring back more money to the estate, fixing one thing over other. I can recall actually one particular probate home sale where the seller, the estate, the administrator, wanted to put new window blinds in when there was really nothing wrong with all the blinds they had. They just needed to be cleaned. And yet the front door looked like somebody had taken a machine gun and shot it up. And I told them, look, rather than put all that money into new blinds that you don't really need, put a new front door in. It'll make more of a difference, and just clean the blinds. So like you said, consulting with a real estate professional, especially one that knows probate, on those types of things, is very important, very important.
Yeah, we talk about in some of our other videos about creating a positive emotional response. If that's the route you're going, you can sell a probate home as is, a total fixer, cash only investor type of thing. But if you have the money to put in, putting your personal funds in, for example, there's a bunch of things you can do, and we get into that in some other videos. But I would love to talk to you about that and tell you what I think. I mean, the greater Sacramento area, we're 2 hours away from Sacramento, but we have realtors all over the state who know probate. I feel you need to watch this next video called How to Hire a Probate Realtor, because everybody knows a realtor, but almost nobody knows a probate realtor. You may ask a realtor if they can do a probate sale. They might say yes. And then when the rubber meets the road, you find out that they did not know what they were doing, because it is a lot more complex. So in this video that I have linked next, I have 10 interview questions for a realtor who is going to handle a probate sale and the appropriate answers. And I have a downloadable list with another 5 questions, so 15 questions in all. And you'll be able to know the answer to these questions when you interview somebody and whether or not they know probate, because that's what you need. It's called How to Hire a Probate Realtor. You're right over my face.